Understanding the placebo effect, a historical perspective. The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon that has captivated scientists and medical professionals for centuries, sparking curiosity and debate. In its simplest terms, a placebo is a substance or treatment with no inherent therapeutic value, yet it can produce real physiological and psychological effects, often surprising both patients and doctors. Imagine a sugar pill, indistinguishable from a real medication, relieving a patient's pain or improving their mood, simply through the power of belief and expectation. This is the essence of the placebo effect, a testament to the mind's influence over the body. The use of placebos dates back centuries, interwoven with the history of medicine itself, reflecting humanity's enduring quest for healing. Ancient cultures often relied on rituals, charms, and symbolic healing practices that likely elicited placebo responses, demonstrating an early understanding of the mind-body connection. In the 18th century, the term placebo emerged, derived from the Latin word for "I shall please," highlighting its role in patient satisfaction. Physicians at the time would administer inert substances to appease demanding patients, often observing unexpected improvements in their conditions. As modern medicine evolved, so too did our understanding of the placebo effect, revealing its complexities and potential. Early studies revealed that even when patients were aware they were receiving a placebo, they still experienced noticeable benefits, a phenomenon that puzzled researchers. This challenged the prevailing notion that placebos were merely a form of deception and hinted at a deeper connection between the mind and body, one that science continues to explore. Today, the placebo effect is recognized as a complex psychobiological phenomenon with tangible implications for healthcare, influencing treatment approaches and patient care. Scientists are actively investigating the intricate mechanisms that underpin its effects, seeking to harness its potential to improve patient outcomes while navigating the ethical considerations it raises, ensuring that patient trust is maintained. The brain-body connection, unraveling the mechanisms of placebo. The placebo effect is not merely a case of mind over matter, it represents a complex interplay between the brain, body, and our expectations of healing. When we anticipate a positive outcome from a treatment, even a placebo, our brains can trigger a cascade of physiological responses.
One key player in this process is the expectation itself. When we believe a treatment will work, our brains release neurotransmitters like dopamine and endorphins, which are associated with pleasure, reward, and pain relief. These chemical messengers can induce real changes in the body, such as reducing pain perception, boosting mood, or even influencing immune function.
Learning and memory also play a crucial role in shaping the placebo response. Previous experiences with effective treatments can create conditioned responses, where our bodies learn to associate certain cues, such as a doctor's visit or the act of taking a pill, with feeling better. This conditioning can enhance the placebo effect over time.
Moreover, placebo responses can involve measurable biochemical changes. Studies have shown that placebos can alter hormone levels, reduce inflammation, and even influence gene expression. For example, in pain studies, placebos have been shown to activate the same brain regions and neurotransmitter systems as real analgesic medications. The placebo effect in action from pain relief to immune response is a fascinating phenomenon that continues to intrigue scientists and medical professionals alike. The placebo effect's impact extends beyond subjective experiences like pain relief and mood elevation, reaching into the very core of our physiological processes. It can influence a wide range of physiological processes, including those related to the immune system and the body's natural healing mechanisms, showcasing the power of the mind over the body.
Perhaps the most well-documented effect of placebos is their ability to alleviate pain, providing relief in ways that are still being explored. Studies have consistently shown that placebo treatments can reduce pain perception in a variety of conditions, from headaches to post-operative discomfort, making them a valuable tool in pain management. This effect is thought to be mediated by the release of endogenous opioids, the body's natural painkillers, triggered by the expectation of relief, highlighting the brain's role in pain perception.
Placebos have also shown promise in managing mental health conditions like depression and anxiety, offering hope for those seeking alternative treatments. In clinical trials, placebo groups often experience significant improvements in mood, sleep quality, and overall well-being, demonstrating the potential of the mind to influence mental health. These effects may be linked to placebo-induced changes in neurotransmitter activity, particularly in brain regions involved in regulating emotions, such as the prefrontal cortex and amygdala. Furthermore, emerging research suggests that placebos can modulate the immune system, opening new avenues for treatment. For instance, studies have shown that placebo treatments can enhance the effectiveness of vaccines, potentially boosting the body's defense mechanisms, and even reduce symptoms in autoimmune disorders, providing relief where traditional treatments may fall short. While the exact mechanisms are still being investigated, it's believed that placebo-induced changes in stress hormones and inflammatory markers may play a role, offering insights into the mind-body connection. The placebo effect highlights the remarkable interconnectedness of the mind and body, emphasizing the importance of psychological factors in physical health. By understanding how our expectations and beliefs can influence our physiology, we can potentially harness the power of the placebo effect to improve health outcomes, paving the way for innovative therapeutic approaches. Section 4. Placebos in medicine, clinical trials, alternative therapies, and the doctor-patient relationship. The placebo effect is not merely an intriguing scientific curiosity, it has significant implications for the way we conduct medical research, practice medicine, and even interact with our healthcare providers. It challenges our understanding of the mind-body connection and the power of belief in the healing process. In clinical trials, placebos play a crucial role in determining the true effectiveness of new drugs and treatments. They serve as a benchmark, allowing researchers to measure the actual impact of the treatment being tested. By comparing a new treatment group to a placebo group, researchers can isolate the specific effects of the intervention from any placebo responses that may occur. This comparison is essential for validating the efficacy of new medical interventions. This rigorous scientific method helps ensure that new medications are truly beneficial and not just capitalizing on the power of expectation. It provides a solid foundation for evidence-based medicine. Placebos also feature prominently in discussions surrounding alternative therapies like acupuncture, homeopathy, and chiropractic care. These therapies often rely on the patient's belief in their effectiveness. While the mechanisms of action for some of these modalities remain debated, it's plausible that placebo responses contribute to their reported benefits. Understanding this can help in better evaluating and integrating alternative therapies into mainstream healthcare. This is not to diminish the potential value of alternative therapies, but rather to highlight the importance of considering placebo effects when evaluating their efficacy. It encourages a more holistic approach to patient care.
Perhaps most importantly, the placebo effect underscores the significance of the doctor-patient relationship. The quality of this relationship can greatly influence treatment outcomes. When patients feel heard, understood, and cared for, their expectations for healing are often heightened, potentially enhancing placebo responses. This emotional connection can be a critical component of effective healthcare. A compassionate and empathetic approach to healthcare can, in itself, be a powerful therapeutic tool. It emphasizes the human element in medicine, which is sometimes as important as the treatment itself.
Section 5. The ethics of placebo, navigating the complexities of deception and healing. While the placebo effect holds immense promise for improving health outcomes, its use raises complex ethical considerations, particularly regarding deception and informed consent. The ethical dilemma arises from the fact that traditional placebo administration often involves deceiving patients into believing they are receiving an active treatment when, in fact, they are not. This raises concerns about autonomy and the doctor-patient relationship.
However, recent research suggests that it may be possible to harness the placebo effect ethically without resorting to deception. Open-label placebo studies, where patients are aware they are receiving a placebo, have shown that even with this transparency, placebo responses can still occur. This opens up new avenues for integrating placebo effects into clinical practice ethically.
Moreover, it's important to note that the placebo effect is not limited to inert pills or sham procedures. The way doctors communicate with their patients, the environment in which treatment is delivered, and even patients' beliefs about their own healing capacity can all influence placebo responses. Ultimately, navigating the ethical complexities of the placebo effect requires a careful balance between respecting patient autonomy, promoting transparency in healthcare, and harnessing the mind-body connection to improve well-being. Section 6. Placebo and the future. Unlocking the full potential of the mind-body connection. The placebo effect, once dismissed as a mere curiosity, has emerged as a testament to the remarkable interconnectedness of the mind and body. As we delve deeper into its mechanisms, we unlock new possibilities for enhancing healing and improving patient outcomes. Future research promises to further illuminate the intricate neural pathways, neurotransmitters, and genetic factors that contribute to placebo responses. This knowledge will pave the way for developing personalized placebo interventions tailored to individual patients and specific conditions. Moreover, understanding the placebo effect can empower individuals to take a more active role in their own healing journeys. By cultivating positive expectations, practicing mindfulness techniques, and fostering strong doctor-patient relationships, we can potentially enhance our own placebo responses and optimize our well-being. The placebo effect serves as a powerful reminder that healing is not solely a biological process. It's a dynamic interplay between our thoughts, beliefs, and our bodies. By embracing the mind-body connection, we unlock a world of possibilities for improving health and well-being.